on my screen. There we go. Hi. So our new video is coming out later today at 4 o'clock GMT. So this week we've had the most amazing shopping find that you could probably get. We were so lucky to have a go at it. We went to Go Outdoors, which is just down the road from where we live. And when we went to Go Outdoors, they had this absolutely wonderful Denali camping stove for a hot tent. And in this particular sale that they were having, it was a £300 stove that was on offer for 50 quid. Like 50 whole pounds. It was amazing. So what we have done is we have purchased the stove. We put it up in the garden. Now, we don't own a hot tent. We don't own anything like that. So unfortunately, we didn't really have anywhere where we could go with it, apart from just have it freestanding in the garden, which is what we did. So we set it up, set the chimney up, put a lovely fire going on inside it, and then we cooked our tea on it, and that is the video that you'll see later. However, we didn't just cook one tea, we got it out the next night as well and cooked a second tea on it. So if you are interested, and if you're interested in outdoors or camping or cooking on a stove or even having a garden stove or hot tents or anything like that, then later today at 4 o'clock we do go with our new cooking on a Denali stove that we managed to get really cheap from Go Outdoors. So again, just to say, we bought this stove, it should have been £300, and we got it for 50 quid, which is absolutely amazing. So we do live in Yorkshire, England. So the reason that we've got Sub-Zero on the thumbnail is really quite simple. Sub-Zero, because it was absolutely freezing when we did it. So we were sat there, which is another reason for getting a stove in the first place, purely because it was so cold. And I mean so cold, absolutely freezing. But anyway, do give the vlog when it comes out later, give it a thumbs up, do like it, and please do like and subscribe to Will MX Kid as well. If you're new to our channel, please do go back through our videos. We have been as part of the YouTube family now for 7 years. So basically every holiday is on there. We have horses, we go camping. Oh, hi Dwayne, hi, hello. So everything that we've done over the past 7 years, whether it to be doing with cat rescue, whether it to be doing with things that we do with the horses, whether it's camping, outdoors, we do tend to put it on there. Just to give you an idea of what we do, every Thursday we do upload at 4 o'clock, so later today, we upload things to do with our outdoorsy lifestyle, because we are very outdoorsy. And then on a Saturday, if I get time, we live right in the middle of what used to be during World War II, Bomber Command. So on a Saturday, if you look through my playlist, there is RAF Lindholme. Hi. I am fine, thank you very much. Hi, Dwayne. Hi, yes, I'm absolutely fine. So we do go to RAF Lindholme all the time. It is an old RAF base. It is completely closed down now, apart from the fact that it's a prison. It's not an actual RAF base anymore. I think it closed down in about 1990s. So now it's 3 different prisons. So it's gone from RAF Lindholme to HMP Lindholme. And this place has got so much history. It's absolutely brilliant. If you go back on my hi, I'm from which country? So I'm in England. Which country are you from? We're in Yorkshire, England. YouTube live about, please, plus do you take new people on channel? So my YouTube live is just literally to say that we've got a video coming out later today. I didn't know that I could even go live. I didn't even know that was a thing until my 14-year-old son showed it to me yesterday, and I thought, you know what, I'll give that a go. We've been on YouTube for ages and ages and ages, 7 years. We've got 7 years of backstory, so please do like and subscribe to us. We mainly do outdoorsy things. I've got 4 horses, which are incredible. There's loads and loads on there already about them as well. We've done kitten rescue. We've got loads of cats. I mean, I am a cat lover, but we've probably got too many for a normal person. We've got 5. Ooh. But yes, so we're interested in outdoors. We do loads of World War II history as well. Outdoors camping, outdoors hiking. I'm always on the moors. We've got loads of, India, hi. Very impressive, thank you very much. We've got loads of crashed planes out on the moors as well. So if you're into your history, we've got Wellington bombers, Halifax bombers, Lancaster bombers, all crashed, all in pieces out on the moor. So I try and tell the stories of the men that actually flew them and actually came from. So when you read other messages, why do you say they name but didn't with mine? Jenny, sorry, I must have glitched. I did try to. So hi, Jenny, hope you're well. So our channel is a little bit of everything. It is normally just a day. Grandma, kind of rude. No, not quite. I suppose I could be technically, but no, I'm not. But thank you. That's great. In fact, you say that, now I'm thinking about it. Yeah, I possibly could be had I had a child much younger. My son is 14, so if he reproduces now, I will kill him. Absolutely kill him. And I'm old. Right, thank you. If that's where this is going, you're all very rude people. But yeah, maybe I am for social media. I've been on the telly quite a bit. I have been doing it for years. So when you're on your channel, do you have a fave on here? Hi, Jenny, thanks for that. So when you're on your channel, do you mean like favorite channel? If so, we've got loads of different people that we watch. So I love a guy at the moment who's called Everest Mystery, and he does loads about the mystery of Mount Everest and people that have climbed it and the bodies that are up there. I'm totally into all of my history and things like that. There is another one as well called Lad Bible. And Lad Bible just do really interesting topics. So recently I've seen prison guards that have looked after serial killers. And I have seen people that are, what was the one that I watched this morning? It was a it was an SAS person that had been there during the time of Saddam Hussein being captured. So yeah, Lad Bible, great. I love Outdoor Boys as well because we're very, very outdoorsy on this channel. So we do a lot of camping. We do a lot of walking and hiking. We've got the horses as well. We don't tend to ride BHS, which is in this country. We do tend to ride a little bit more natural horsemanship, which I guess is slightly more Western style than English, even though I ride in an English saddle. But we've got some lovely, lovely horses. So other channels on here, gosh, there's so many. There is a guy who lives down the road from us who is absolutely so funny. He's called Good Bloke Outdoors. If you don't like foul language, don't watch him, but he is so much fun to be able to watch. So, Pachwari, sorry, but very beautiful. Thank you. Thank you. I haven't even brushed my hair today. This is literally how I roll after doing the school run. I had a Zoom earlier with work because I am a financial advisor, so I had to put a little bit of the slap on. But other than that, this is usually how I roll. So yeah, how about you? Where are you all from out there? You tell me which countries. So I'm in Yorkshire, England. Where are you? I can't stay on for too long because I am in the middle of the working day, but I do want you to like and subscribe to Will MX Kid. We've been doing this for years. We've been on here for so long. We've got kitten rescue on here. We rescued a foal once from the side of the road who we still own. That was 7 years ago. So we have loads and loads and loads of things that we have out there as well. So do watch it. So hi. When someone says, do you have a favourite person who leaves comments? They're asking if you read comments on a platform like a social media post or a website. Right, okay. We do have, so thank you, Jenny. This is the first time I've ever gone live. I have never been live before, so I've never, ever done this before. Ever. When it comes to favourite platforms, my favourite platform is YouTube because I've got 7 years of mine and my son's back history on here, so I love that. We don't have, I mean, we do have a few people that comment quite a bit, and obviously you're one of them now, so thank you very much. We do have a lovely guy called David in Peru, and he tends to message quite a bit, and he's really lovely, and he's been with us since the very beginning. David's followed us since 2017, so we're always really grateful to see him all the way over in Peru. Sega, hi. Actually, you have very much knowledge about history. Have you been to India? No, but I would love to go to India. There isn't a single thing about India that doesn't attract me when it comes to the food. Oh my God, the clothes, it's beautiful. I've heard the smells not very nice in some of the main cities, and obviously there are poorer areas that you have to tend to avoid. But India as a whole looks absolutely gorgeous, and I would love to go. I'd love to see the countryside. I would love to experience it. I think it's a beautiful, beautiful country. So there is a particular user who constantly comments and whose contributions you particularly enjoy and find valuable, essentially meaning you look forward to seeing their comments more than others. Not really at the moment. I mean, because we are a family channel, it's just myself and my son. I mean, you commenting on here is absolutely lovely, so thank you so much for doing that. We don't really tend to get, we tend to have friends and family a lot and people that we've known for many years, but that's because our channel has been a consistent state for quite a long time. We're not monetized or anything like that. We don't get any money from it. So we're just here, just putting our lives out there and just really enjoying ourselves. But we do YouTube more as a living diary so we can see what's going on. With that said, I can definitely go to the other end of the spectrum and say that there are an almighty amount of keyboard warriors out there that over the past 7 years, I've probably had to block quite a few, probably about 100, if I'm being honest. There are a lot of really quite negative people out there. So as a for instance, one of our most successful vlogs that we've done was about kitten rescue. Unfortunately, the little kitten that we had at the time, a little girl called Rosalita, was evicted from the cuddle pile, from the nest. She was really, really, really poorly. And when you read other messages, you sound really happy. Read, they're not mine. No, I am really happy to read yours. I am really happy to read yours, Jenny. So going back to the kittens, unfortunately, the kitten thing is called sudden death syndrome. And this kitten, unfortunately, couldn't be revived. So we had the vet on the phone. We did everything that we possibly could, but the most of the video was filmed like 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning, which was, really difficult to be able to get anybody to be able to help us at that time in the morning with this particular kitten. So when we put that out there, we did get an awful lot of people that were really negative, saying, oh my God, how can you sit back and watch something die? Like, we did everything. Hi, Life. Hi, how are you? We did everything that we could to try and help. We did everything that we could to try and bring this kitten back to life. But sometimes no matter how hard you try, you cannot win them all. And unfortunately, Rosalita did lose that battle. But we did get an awful lot of backlash for putting that on YouTube. But unfortunately, death is part of life as well. And you have to sort of go with the flow there. So you'll see that we did, or we tried to do. Do you have a favourite person who leaves comments? They're also asking. There's a particular user who constantly comments and constantly contributes particular joy. Oh, Jenny, I think I'm reading yours again. So sorry, my darling, but thank you for posting. Oh, hi, Live. Hi, I'm glad that you're great as well. Jenny, I'm trying to see what your thumbnail is there. I can see that it's yellow, but it's so little. I can't see what it actually says. So if you could write on there what your thumbnail is, that'd be lovely. So that's us. If you're new here, if you've just seen us for the first time, we are very outdoorsy. We've got 4 horses. We go camping all the time. And we don't just camp in tents, we camp in the car as well. We do have like a really old, it's 21-year-old people carrier, and we'll just set up the sleeping bags and things in the back of that and go there, which is really, really sweet to be able to go and camp in that. Later today, we are going to be uploading about our new Denali. Oh, hi, I love NASCAR. Oh my goodness. So I went to Las Vegas a few years ago, and when we were in Las Vegas, we saw NASCAR for the first time, and we couldn't get in because the place was absolutely rammed. I have never seen so many people in one place in my life. And that was brilliant because at the same weekend that we were there was a big international boxing match, which I can't remember, was it Tyson Fury and Deontay Wilder at the same time as NASCAR? Genuinely never seen so many people ever in my life, and say it was COVID as well. Crazy. But yeah, NASCAR, it's really nice to see people that were there. So yeah, so this is who we are, Willam X Kid. We've been doing it for 7 years. All of our backstory is on there. We have chickens. We raise chickens from incubators. Jenny, when you read other messages, I'm more happy than when you read mine. Don't see me as happy when you read mine. Oh, I think I'm reading the same one again. I think that was put earlier. So if I'm reading the same ones out again, I'm really sorry. So yeah, if you do want to join us, that'd be great. Please become a subscriber. Please like our channel. We do as much as we can to put content out there. Thursdays at 4 o'clock, it's about us and our diary and everything that we do. I don't understand what why are you hutting? Is that because I was talking about NASCAR and Vegas? I've got to admit I don't really know much about it other than it's cars that go round and loads of people seem to love it. So we are an outside channel. No, you was read same one, only just left it. Oh, I must be glitching then, because I must have read that one 2 or 3 times, Jenny. If I am glitching, I'm really sorry. No, I wasn't. So you weren't there at the NASCAR in Vegas. So I heart NASCAR. No, I was just basically saying that I have been to a place where NASCAR was happening in America. So yeah, I can understand why people love it, because there was loads of people there at the time. Right, on that note, I am going to go. We do have our video uploading later today, and that is going to be, no, that first time you read it. No, again, I must be glitching. I'm so sorry if I am glitching. I do try and read as the messages have been coming up. I have been trying to read them, but I am going to go. I'm in the middle of a work day. It is lovely to meet you all, and thank you to everybody that's contributed and everybody that has messaged. Our video of today, our new Denali stove, goes live at 4 o'clock, and thank you so much. Mwah.